Hello, and welcome to another episode of, I guess this is the vanilla Minecraft Let's Play from the nameless Minecraft server, which we haven't really been on in a long while. I don't have any arrows. But as you can probably guess, this is not a normal episode because, well, there's face cam for once, and also, I mean, yeah, we haven't done this in a while, and there's no real reason to come back to it like this. But there is, that's the thing, there is a reason. Is there an arrow in there? No. Well, can't get that guy then. I don't think an arrow would work anyway. So this is... I'm trying to recreate it as best as I can, basically. This is the 4,000 video special, which... That is wild. The camera is different. Right, I don't have it cut off in this scene thing. Scene correction. Like for stream it's narrower. That's okay though. We'll leave it here. You can see the mic even over here. Usually you can't see that, I think. So yeah, 4,000 videos, huh? So we did a 2,000 video special. It was 2,000 videos, 200,000 views, and we're now at 4,000 videos. It's a little over because, well, guess what? YouTube got worse in those last almost 3 years, and now there's no real way for me to tell how many public videos I have. At least I can't find it anywhere on YouTube itself, so I missed it. I think we're at 4,002. If I air this as the next one, it's gonna be 4,003 or something like that. You know, close enough. Close enough. I hope the audio works. I did do a test recording. It should be fine. It should be fine. Anyway. So yeah, that came out in November of 2017, the 2K video special, and now we're at 4K, which is... I mean, it's wild. It doesn't make any sense. Oh, man. Well, yeah, 3 years, 2,000 videos, and we're at almost 500,000 views. We're at 492,000 views or something, so... You know, we've made some progress, I guess. I don't know if I like these new guys. I like the old pavement more, I think. I think they're objectively, like, better. Everything is better about the new picking and whatever else. But, you know, it's not the same. It's not the same. This is all the same, though. Everything right here is still exactly the same. Hoping that'd be an arrow, but no. No arrows for me today. So. What did we do? We ran around a lot. I don't remember. I didn't watch the full thing. I just really looked at the comments and had it run. And the thing didn't take that long because there weren't that many comments. There were a few though. There were a few. I think we did check out this, and it's probably exactly the same as it was 3 years ago. Actually, I'd be really surprised if there's anything that's different down here. Is there an arrow? No. Do I have arrows in here? No. Is there any chance that there might be arrows anywhere? I'm pretty sure there just aren't. Well. Yeah, I'm pretty sure this is exactly the same as it was for the last special. Well, I guess we won't fight this guy. Yeah. I think I've even predicted 2020 for the 4K video special, which, you know, that means we've been extremely consistent over the last 3 years. Yeah, it's crazy. It's crazy. We've done a lot of stuff. Why can't I not sprint? What's weird? What's wrong with this game? Is this for sprint? No. It's like I'm sprinting, but I'm not. Like it makes the particles, but this is not sprinting. What's wrong with this game? Oh, it's a toggle, and if I hold it, it doesn't work? I don't know if I like that. Can you change that? More settings. Something's weird about sprinting. Is it accessibility stuff? Sprint horde. Sneak horde. But that's what I want. Sneak horde. Sprint. If I hoard it, it just does a weird thing. Like, this is sprint speed. I'm not hoarding it. Yeah, but it's just weirdly laggy, maybe. I don't know. Something is very broken. Anyway, let's not worry about that. Let's not worry about that. This is not about that. Look how slow I get. Oh, there's source sand there. Right, that never used to go through. Right, I haven't been here in a bit, but yeah, there's source sand. That's why. I get it. That makes sense. So we're sprinting on the source sand. Because now, I don't know when that was changed, really. I just haven't been on here forever. Oh, man. Yeah, that's wild. That feels so weird. Couldn't figure it out. But yeah, you get the source sand through the slab. All right, that makes sense. I'm glad that is fine. I thought something else was completely broken. Anyway, that was way off topic. So yeah, 4,000 videos. We did another 2,000 videos. Most of which are bingo, of course. And yeah, I mean, that's fine. I like bingo. Bingo is fun. It's this. I hate playing maps that make me change things. You just come down here? Give me an arrow? Drop down! You wanna drop down, you know you do. Come down here, guy. There's water, you could drop in the water. You drop the bone? Or do you drop an arrow? And there's definitely a bone there, right? Or is that an arrow? I can't tell. Actually, it looks like an arrow. Oh, we have ender pearls? Why? Yeah, little laggy. This is still here. Because world spawn is up here. It's poor planning. On our part, for sure. Is this new since 2017? It might be. It might be. I think spawn redecoration was definitely post 2017, but I'm not entirely certain. Time, you know, it just blends and, you know, meshes together. That's you know, that's the one takeaway. And then, you know, not being very active on here, not really doing very much content from here since we finished the Witch Farm Horde, which, I mean, maybe you're new and you haven't seen it, is right here. It was a big long project. We did a live stream thing to commemorate, you know, completing digging out. A lot of picks. A lot of different things, you know. As far as picks were... How did it start out? Like, you could repair them forever, but they were really expensive to repair, and then they got cheaper to repair, but you couldn't repair them forever. I don't know. We used a bunch of TNT. That's why that is redecorated over there, because that used to be... This part out here used to be desert. And there used to be sand, and we took it all for TNT, and then Kileo turned it into a savanna, basically. Most of it, at least. There's still some... Yeah, there are still some remains that, you know, tell the whole story, I guess. Yeah. And other than that, yeah, like, this wasn't built like that. It was sand all the way up to the fences, I guess. We mined ore. And this is, I mean, this is ancient, the structure. It's probably like, well, it's more than 7 years old for sure. 7.5, maybe. Probably not quite, but around there. Ancient ruins, basically. So yeah, I don't know what we talked about last time. I think I talked about failing and stuff, which, you know, that's still really true, I guess. We're still a tiny channel. I mean, we're bigger than we were, and the community has, you know, grown and expanded, and things are definitely better and bigger and better in a lot of ways. Why are you out here? But we're still small. We still never, you know, hit it big with anything. We might have a 5K watched video, 5K views. I don't know actually. It might be 4K or something. I don't know. I don't really check that or that frequently anymore. Because I don't really care at this point, to be honest. Like it doesn't really matter in the end, right? Like if something recent would get a lot of views, I would probably care about that. But you know, just old videos picking up, you know, like short views over the years, but it's like just a couple of seconds watched for each view. Who cares, right? That doesn't really bother me, or doesn't really, like, it doesn't make me happy or anything. It's just a thing that happens. But I do think that there's a new top watched, yeah, most views. Yeah, a new video with the most views. For a long time it was the Artemis Block. It wasn't a bad map, but definitely not one of my favorites of our time. And got 2 sequels which I both played to, and one of which got really good views as well. And I think the middle one just didn't, because YouTube's weird like that. And it still is. It used to be, and it still is. But I think one of the Twist Labs episodes, probably the first one, has surpassed the view count now. But yeah, I don't know where. I would have to look, and I don't really want to. So I can't really tell you where it's at right now. So there wasn't really much that went into this. There wasn't much that went into the 2K special as well. Like it was just like this off the cuff kind of, you know, weird thing too. What time is it? We can ramble until the sun has set. I mean, there's nothing we could cheat. That's the only thing we could do to make it nighttime, and we're not gonna. So we're just gonna stand here. We're gonna admire the Kileo statue, which was a prank, much like the pink chest also was a prank. The demure was also a prank, actually. You can see another Easter egg from the Easter egg hunt episode. Kileo's done a lot of really nice stuff for us, for me and for you, because it always translates into videos for you. The Easter egg hunt one was really nice. And then, I mean, like last year's Advent calendar. I don't know. I still owe her a prank. I haven't really been. I haven't been very creative for the past like 4 years or something. So you know, that's not a prank. That's a birthday present. That's different. And this, I mean, this feels like a prank. You know, like this is my base, and Roms built this pyramid right here. But I don't think he meant it as a prank. He just built a pyramid right here. Anyway, I like this area still. I mean, I have lots of fond memories of this place. You just barely can't see my western town over there. I wonder what that looks like now. We might take a look after we wrap up here, but we're already up here, so we're gonna stay. Because one of the things we did, let's just see. Let's shout out all the people who left comments in the 2017 2K video special. Top of the list here. I don't know if it's ordered chronologically or what. It does say newest first, so let's go all the way down. That would mean that Kraka was first. And Kraka said, and I quote, "I'm going to be really, really, really disappointed if you aren't going to light 6 rockets in your 4,000 video special. Congrats on your milestones, though." And I said, "Oh, I will. 6 rockets for 4K videos in 2020. You can count on it." And, you know, here we are, waiting for the sun to set so we have a nice backdrop for fireworks. Then we had Life of Chrome, who said simply congrats. And I said, thanks. Then Green Lemon. Yeah. Man of Mystery. Always different names everywhere. Red Green Lemon, Red Lemon. I don't know. And Steam's just changing every day, it feels like. Who said that is a milestone, which it is. Then Scruff, who's still around too. All of these people are actually still sort of around, I think. I haven't heard from Lemon in a bit, but you know. Oh, I forgot about these guys. But now we have arrows. I thought we slept like at Christmas. And we probably did, but I guess we haven't slept since. So I don't know. Or maybe I hadn't slept at the end of the Advent calendar and we had Phantoms there too. Possibly. So Scruff said that's a lot of videos, also a lot of Minecraft, which is very true. Janie Burks, first, thank you for not jumping around mindlessly while you talked in the beginning, which I don't know if I really... I mean, I jumped around a bit today. Then congrats on the views and vids. And any occasion should be celebrated. Life is short of celebrations, I feel. That is certainly true. Then we had Oblivion, which we haven't heard from in ages too. He still owes me a map. He's one of those people who owes me a map, I think. He said he would make one at some point, like 3 years ago. Maybe 3 years ago. I think it was 3 years ago that I asked him on Twitter. But nothing. Nothing. Can you believe it? How rude. The nerve on some people, right? Not making maps. Did I already read that? He said, wow, congrats. And then Kana-chan, of course you deserve more subs, but with such specialized content, you'll have to make do with us, people who like puzzles, vanilla, and single mort, which, I mean, it's a good selection of interests, I would argue. Anyway, so that leaves us with 6 rockets we have to light here for 4,000 videos, because Kraka really, really wanted it. I probably said it in the video too, because I did 3 rockets for 2k, which makes a lot of sense. And then I would do 6 for 4, because it's, you know, double that, right? That just makes sense. So here we go. I threw them together. They're probably ugly, but that was sort of the point. Actually, that wasn't so bad. I like that. Those are fine. I mean, I just picked random dice and all of the effect things and stuck them together there. I thought about setting up like a dispenser, but I'm lazy, so. And there we go. There we go. That's 6 rockets for 4,000 videos. And almost 500,000 views. And somehow this video is even longer than the last one. And I was wondering, because I didn't really talk about anything in that one either. I'm just very good at just rambling. But I did say I would just look at this, because I haven't looked at it since the text just changed. So let's look at it. It's not so bad. It looks pretty good, actually, so. Chapel here. Pretty nice, pretty nice. Yeah, no, that works. Looks fine. I mean, nothing really changed in a major way anyway. Probably. So let's just go to jail. And this is where we're gonna end it today. I hope you all enjoyed it. Thank you all for sticking around for all this time. Like, all those names I still see around, I think. Other than Oblivion. But he's never really been, you know, commenting a lot, at least. He made some really good maps. You should look him up. And his maps. I don't know that he does anything. I don't think, well, at least I don't know of anything he's doing publicly. At least not as Oblivion, but you know, he made some really good puzzle maps, like, I don't know, 5 years ago. And so he's a friend of the channel, of course. And then everyone else I think I've heard from within the last... I mean, Kraka's always around. Somehow it feels like. Chrome is really always around, it seems. Scruff, I see all the time in the comments. Janie as well. Kana-chan, not as frequently, but still pops in every now and again at least. And then Lemon. I mean, yeah, Lemon used to comment more, but that's fine. I'm not like calling him out. It's just like I'm shouting out those people because it's kind of fun to think that those people are still watching and I'm still here making videos, which is just weird. Right? Yeah, it is. But anyway, that concludes our 4,000 video special thing, which is not very special at all, but it's still nice. It's still, and maybe 3 years from now, actually it's gonna be close, right? It depends, I guess. Maybe 3 years or, well, it was less than 3 years this time. Yeah, so 3 years from now. Yeah, let's say 3 years from now, 2023, 8, no, not 8. We won't double. We'll do another 2K for 6K, and we'll light How many rockets? 12 of them. Doesn't have to make sense. Because it doesn't make sense anyway. Sure, yeah. Yes. Why not, right? So 2023, 6,000 videos. I mean, I don't know. Like, that's very far in the future. Who knows what's going to happen? But maybe, maybe. You never know. I didn't really think we'd do 4K in 2020 either back in 2017, but we did. So, what can I say? That's it for today. That's it for these, 4,000 videos. And I'll see you around, I think. I hope. I mean, it's up to you. Anyway, bye-bye.